I don't do anything intentional. I just smashed into things on the way here. Yeah, so this is a... Anyway, it seems like, technically speaking, this is not... In a weird semblance, this is a update for the game, but it's not a new update in the sense of how some of the previous updates to GTA have worked. And what I mean by this is that all the files for this and everything were actually added when Chop Shop was added. So this
Which
was,
makes sense where there was no download.
yeah, this is essentially like almost like how Chop Shop had new missions and added weekly for the well, not necessarily new missions, but new rotations added to the cars, and how even the auto shop had new actual rotations in its mini contract or in its mini heist section. This was kind of a drip feed, so this is still technically a part of the Chop Shop updates. Although it's obviously being treated as though it is its own DLC. This is also a continuation of an older DLC, but we will find out more in the cutscene. If I can get up here. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna have to, like, do this. Hold up. Let me stand in the circle. Ah, man, I love that. I don't want music. Purchase all heavy armor. Oh, okay, this didn't work the way I thought it was gonna work. So this is gonna work straight up like missions. Meaning that, like, yeah, I just invite you all from court session. You know what I love when it works like this? It's the fact that there's that, like, 50-50 chance that once we finish the mission, it's gonna kick us into two different servers. Are you still there? You're taking a while to
Yeah.
join. you're, you're like taking a semi-while to join. I was like, are you still there? Hello. Okay, so potentially cutscene after starting this. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Time for the Cluckin Bell raid. Slush fund. Launching.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got five, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
So first
Okay,
off,
then.
that was if you probably don't remember him, but that was Vincent. Excuse me.
Yep.
From the Diamond Casino heist. I'll hit up A, you hit up B.
Sure.
I think the more people you have in the group, the more things that you actually have to go. So it does change. Like if you have 3 or 4, there's actually like more spots you gotta go rob. The guy
Makes
selling
sense.
drugs, though, if you probably don't remember that guy was Michael's son.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool. Unlike some of the other stuff that we've been doing recently, there is, unfortunately, as you probably noticed, lives.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm stealing some cash for you.
One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
Unlike other heists, one of the missions... Did you just die?
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say, unlike some of the other mini heists, this heist does have 2 different ways to go about the mission. So there's a stealth method and a non-stealth method.
Yep.
Interesting enough as well is, unlike the other heists, you actually pick it depending on how you do one of the missions. So we're gonna get a mission, and depending on how we do that mission, it'll change how the final is. That being said, for our first, like setting it here for our first playthrough, let's just try and aim for the loud version. I mean, it sucks kind of going guns blazing, but it's so much more simpler than
Stealth.
yeah. Apparently they're a little lenient with the stealth in this one, but me and you have had bad attempts at stealth multiple times. I think the only time we've semi-done stealth okay is the casino raid, and that's not the stealth option, it's the semi-mid, nod mid-stealth section.
Fuck.
Oh, you died.
Yeah.
Where'd you drop the cash?
I'm still inside the thing. I didn't realize a guy appeared right after I opened one of the things. Like, crap.
Yeah, you got two guys outside, or you got a couple guys outside. And I know it's because I'm literally outside. Getting chased outside.
I'm afraid word of your imminent retribution is out. They know you're coming for them.
Where you at? Get out. Wherever you are, get out quick. Don't worry about getting out quick, I'm here.
I wasn't. I was like, I'm grabbing the last bit of money and then I'm getting out.
A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up
Also, I'm looking at a black screen.
with their operation up and
I like how the,
running. Key employees
close my door. The car that was there just disappeared.
Huh.
The factory up in Colonial Bay is pretty much a giant
But,
process.
hey, GTA fashion, everyone just spawns in. Guys in front of us.
Yep.
That's a brick of coke under the mega news. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up. And that's where we come in.
Another guy in front of us. Don't think the guy's driving away from us, too.
Just really slow.
Crash into everything. This isn't Transporter. Speaking of Transporter, oh my god, I rewatched 2 the other day and it was something else. Like, I don't remember it being that, but it was something else. Especially, like, the end scene. I don't think planes work like that. Like, I thought you're gonna be like, oh, man, I guess I gotta rewatch Fast and Furious, but man, or Transporter 2, but like,
Yeah, I was like, which one is that again?
the second one just goes like full on. The second one goes Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious was even a thing.
Yeah.
I've just marked the local garage on GPS.
But yeah, no man, like you got like the whole plane scene at the end is just like me shaking my head like, what?
Perfect storage lockup for our operation.
Also, why does all your characters in every game look like a chick? Well, I'm getting canceled. Gamergate 3. I was fucking. I was like, is that like female Marilyn Manson in the background during the
I don't
cutscene?
know. All I have is the mohawk, and then I put, like, I think alien eyes on him. We had those contacts or whatever.
Whatever your character identifies as, it's okay. Well, you know, a lot of games don't even do like the male or female. Like they just go like buffer, slim body types now or whatever. It's like, my mask is back. Hello, I am the guy in a blue car. Probably need heavy armor again. But I did not die, which is why we're gonna try and probably not do the. Honestly, I did watch them do the stealth run, and it seemed so. It seemed a little bit more lenient, and it seemed like the guy had like a little bit more time between headshots and stuff to do it. But I was just like, you know what? It's just always easy to shoot.
And more likely to go stealth and then have to shoot eventually anyways.
Yeah. I'm walking this way, man. Gosh. God damn it, I walked into the pool a second time. I don't know why you're laughing, you died. It's like the movie If, or not If, Imaginary. Like how there's two different movies about imaginary friends. One is like, hey, it's Ryan Reynolds and that guy from The Office, who everyone wanted to be Mr. Fantastic, and it's
Is that even
comedy
out
and
yet?
laugh. I don't know. I know Imaginary's out. Imaginary is like the complete 180 of like, oh yeah, it's an imaginary friend that kills people.
Ah,
You just imagine like a kid going, "Mommy, mommy, I want to see that one about the imaginary friend," and the mom being like, or the dad being like, "Okay, let's get 2 tickets to Imaginary." This isn't the movie. No. It's like, what was it? There's a movie where people went to go see it and it ended up being like some, I don't remember. It was like Despicable Me or something like that. They went to go see it and it ended up being like this horror flick, and it was just like, feel bad for those people.
whoa!
All right, let's discuss a potential way into this place.
Dad
The
goes to take
cartel
this
are paying
on,
off employees
thinking
of
it's gonna
Cluckin
be
to use their
more,
factory as a
and then
cover.
it ends up being more
There
for
are a couple things
the
we'll
kid.
need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move.
Um. Oh,
So,
so I do have a little. I have a little menu at the side of my screen. So I'm guessing when I hit it. So like the typical heist kind of things, where you have like slush fund was like how we started, get the money to do it, and then now I have setups. So I have setup breaking and entering, setup concealed weapons, hit and run, disorganized crime, and then the finale. So it does kind of have a little bit of a heist layout-ish.
okay.
Granted, no Blackbirds. Sorry, playing around with radio because game needs to be like,
Yep.
for whatever reason, game needs to be like, hey, radio time. For the getaway vehicle and the weapons, we're gonna go for B. I've heard B is a really good option in both cases. C sounded like a really cool option, but B for the getaway vehicle, because C is like you gotta actually shoot a cargo bob out of the air to get the vehicle.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's shoot a cargo bob out of the air to get the vehicle.
I have a checklist for today's operation.
Oh, you're not coming?
Laptop from a Cluckin
Yeah, it is.
Hotel's payroll.
If you're gonna be my associate, you gotta drive a fancy car, not some rally
To help us pilot a train.
rally thing.
Brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory.
And you gotta look fancy too, man. You gotta be fancy looking. Do I still have my, oh, I still have my mask on. My mask is fancy. It's a fancy mask. Shut up.
Sufficient funds allocated to recompense you for your efforts today.
Yeah, so it is. I'm not gonna lie. What I've seen of it, it is kind of interesting that this setup, like unlike the other heists or semi-heists in the game, where the setup is kind of,
On a bulletin board.
well, not just that, but like it gives you like, oh, there's these 3 weapons, and you have to do different missions for the. You pick like which weapon you want doing a mission. This is, oh, while you're doing the mission, you pick which way to go. So when we do the weapon mission, we're gonna have A, B, and C, and whichever one we go to will
Guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of
not necessarily
Okay.
be.
paid off multiple.
I mean, we could go for the other weapons and then go from there, but for the most part, like we go.
Well, this makes sense where we're heading towards the laptop, I think.
Well, this one, the first 2 are just like you have to do 2 different things. So we always have to do the slush fund, and we always have to do this. But this is for
Okay. I just saw go to the tire loop or the computer.
yeah. Well, we have to go to both. But we're getting gear that's gonna need to be used. The laptop. I saw a video where the guy's like, "Oh, the laptop will always be next to this cluckin bell thing, or this
Hmm.
cluckin bell cup." But what you're looking for is you're looking for a guy on a arcade. So you're gonna see like an arcade cabinet with a guy playing, and that will have a laptop near him.
Hello, thank
So
you.
look for an arcade cabinet with a guy near him, or a guy playing on an arcade cabinet. That's a guy standing. It looks like Freddy Krueger. Right here.
I just saw.
So the video I saw,
So
the guy's like,
oh
"Oh, when you're looking for the laptop, look for the cup, and that's how you'll find the laptop." But every time he kept showing it, I'm like, "Just look for the guy on the just look for the guy on the arcade." Like you look
yeah,
at
that's
every other arcade
easier.
cabinet, and there's no one there.
¿Qué tal? How are you?
Oh, fine, I guess. No, actually, I'm not. I can't sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna make.
You ruined what could have been cool, but whatever. It's like Baby Driver. I haven't watched that in a while.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Took me a while to get in. I mean, I think the first time I watched it, I just wasn't really like what. Like first time I watched it, I wasn't really watching it. But then the second time I watched it, I was watching it, and I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. But it's also like you gotta really listen to the music and go with it.
Yeah.
Like it's stylish.
Marcus. Yeah. There.
Alright, let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way. And this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He
I'm there.
operates out of a Terrorite command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed.
I'm there, but watch out.
Conspicuous locale is a necessity when you're in possession of your very own military-industrial complex on wheels.
Oh.
Can you hit that last one? Don't worry, I'll hit that last one.
That was reloading.
Destroy the drones. How many drones does this guy have? At least we're not shooting more people.
Alright, once the drones should be accessible.
So the slush fund, which was the first mission, and this mission are the like you always have. Technically speaking, you always have to do any of the missions anyway. But this is
That device is our key to commandeering the train and other
this is like
funds.
gear and tools that we're gonna end up using during this raid.
On to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory.
Kind of like how in all the other raids, like every now and then we have to steal like bolt cutters and whatnot. This mission was our bolt cutters mission.
First, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls.
Is this like what kind of level of copping is this guy? Oh, I mean, I guess if he's like the one behind the desk, he can reroute calls. Never mind. I was gonna say, wouldn't you have to be like high up to be doing that? He seemed like the guy that,
Errand boy.
yeah. But at the same time, I mean,
Bye.
that's probably a good spot where you can start kind of being like, oh yeah, we're having issues here, or something like that. Or just kind of ignoring things.
hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
I shot that guy. I'm coming. Let me get the key, let me get the key. Kill that guy. Kill that other guy. Let's go. Didn't kill that guy.
Got the keys? Then please admit yourself aboard.
Dave, get on the train. Where are you going? I said get on the train. No, I'm running you. Oh, damn it. I was like excited to run you over.
No? Then just follow the
Do you need me to slow down?
of the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them.
Any chance you, do you need me to slow down for you to get to the top front of the train?
Shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks.
Can I wasn't looking at the controls. If I go too fast, will I derail? I'm sorry for asking for the key. I've never gotten a chance to drive a train in GTA, so I wanted to, you know, drive a train in GTA. I'll feel bad for that person. I think Dave's headset went muted.
Now my question is it ready to go to prone? Because I'm kind of just chilling on top of the tray.
I'm waiting to hit a car up. You crouch with isn't it L3 or something you crouch? It's not prone,
Yeah,
but it's
more like you.
crouch. You slouch.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out here. Fuck.
Bye, Dave.
Nope, I'm good. Only problem is I'm on the side of the train now, so it's not like I could really shoot in front.
Well, I mean, if you were probably on the top there, you might have got knocked off.
Yeah.
Helicopter!
I'm pretty much right behind you.
Did you see that, though?
Yeah.
Did,
Smack the helicopter.
did it look cool in your angle? Because, like, my angle looked kind of cool.
It kind of did, but I'm on the same angle as you, so it kind of happened more to the right side instead of the left.
You're just shielded there. I'm getting shot here. You know that? Oh, I can
I know you
shoot!
saw-
I'm healing, but I can shoot. It'd be nice if someone else was shooting. There's a helicopter above us. There's a helicopter right there shooting at us. Just like...
Okay, I'm just waiting to hit a bridge and me get knocked off.
I'm waiting to hit it like that.
Nope, as long as I can push square, as soon as I jump off and right back on, I'm good. As soon as you're not going too fast that I can't climb on it.
It's like Dave sitting there going, this is so boring that I have to jump off the train and jump back on just to make it exciting.
No, it's just so I don't get knocked off by the bridge.
I just looked over and there is a comment. Thank you, Plane Crash 1. But, maybe Dave will want to check out your free special, spicy vid. Ask.
There.
I mean, if it's a legit person, then that's cool. If it's just another bot, then that's not as cool.
It's probably another bot. I don't know.
Isn't it always? I'm spending more money than I'm making.
Okay.
That was
Progress
convenient
update.
next to a gun shop.
I know, isn't it? Question is, oh, I was gonna say where's my car, but my car is on the other side. My car, oh, drug dealer. Don't mind if I do. Let me get my car and then go to the drug dealer. I don't know if I can make any. What the fuck is my car? Bunny! Reminds me, I gotta finish watching Beastars. Actually, gotta figure out where I left watching Beastars. And then debate on if I should go back. I think I was watching it midway through season 2. I don't know.
I just see how far I am into MASH.
This drug dealer is like perfectly concealed. Dave, I have no money in my businesses to sell. Can't talk to him while you're talking to him. Oh, I can. Oh, I could sell acid. I could sell meth.
Just some acid and some coke.
I sold a lot. I didn't really want to sell acid, but I don't think I got the money that I could have got. That's why I didn't really want to sell acid. I thought I would make a little bit more, but I don't even think I made what I would have made. Whatever. Like there's a threshold I want to make, but hopefully I still have some more acid that I can sell or make that threshold. I got the nightclub generating. I got the bunker generating money as well. It's, you know what I mean? String bean.
Is there anything you're actually saving the money for?
Yeah, there's a new vehicle.
Oh, that car. Yep,
yeah, the car that costs like 5 mil.
5 mil. Okay, yeah, I totally
Well,
forgot
I
about
want to
that.
get
asked
it
a dumb
for 4
question.
mil. I want to get it for the 4 mil, but to get it for 4 mil, we have to do all
The
of
job
these.
that's tied to?
We have to do this job to get the trade price.
Hmm.
And then on top of that, I need the money to upgrade it. Will I drive this car at all? Probably just to terrorize Dave once, and then after that, never again. But out of the group of cars that it is in, it is the only one of that group of cars that I'm really liking. It is in it is in its own little semi-section group of cars. Yeah. Like I don't think you can take it into races and stuff because it's unfortunately in its own little category.
Unless they make a race type that has that category, but
Yeah.
you said it's in its own, so you have to, I guess, add more cars that are within that category.
Oh, there is some cars in that category.
Oh.
But that one in general is the one that I like the most.
So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start?
Typical heist thing. We need weapons and vehicles. let's go get weapons and vehicles, but we can't use ones that we can buy. We have to steal them.
Of course.
Yeah. Finally, radio off. So once we start this mission, we're gonna have an A, B, and C. I think we can go in any order, but we're just gonna go for B.
Okay.
Once we start the vehicles, it's gonna be the same case, A, B, and C. Uh, because we're gonna go for B 2 times in a row, we're gonna get a little bit more resistance at B. Because apparently, if you go to the same spot the second time, they'll
It's
have
like
like a little
they
bit more
will track you.
resistance. Yeah. Which is kind of neat to be like, hey, last mission you chose this one, so now we're gonna give like a couple more enemies there.
Shortly. Some surveillance images should be coming through now. These are our targets. As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced
But
back to us.
yeah, I heard C for the cars at least was a little bit more trickier to go for, and their guy was just like, yeah, just go for B.
So today
It was not like a hey, this is how to do the mission on hard or anything. It was just kind of like he was going over it all, and he's just like, B has some of the best weapons, and then he's like, B's for the car is already close to where we start. Not to mention, it also has decent vehicles for getaway stuff, so just go for
Cool.
B again. And I was like, okay.
That just makes it easy to remember.
Yeah. I mean, if we do the stealth or whatever next time around, we can always,
Switch it up.
yeah. We don't always have to, and that also gives more reason for new videos. I mean, we can call this the B path. Or even if we don't do a video of
path,
taking
A
like the
path,
A
C
path
path.
or whatever, then we can just, nice. Yeah, even if we don't do that in general and we just do another run of this, we can always be like, hey, let's try a different.
status in these pods. Seems their gear and weapons are positively adequate, along with their security. I've read this group's file several times.
My car's gonna be safe there, right? It's not gonna get washed away with the tide.
We're not talking
Hopefully
military
not.
levels of security. But they're no petty criminals either. So watch your six and don't get sloppy or they'll have the upper hand.
Oh, look, skimmers. Can I ever grind on them? I'll go from underneath. See, I tried to be stealth there, and that didn't work unless that was you that messed up.
Resistance.
Nope. I did not fire a single shot until now.
Do not underestimate how much you have fucked their shit up. They'll be right behind you.
I was actually, that guy was right behind me. Just throwing that one out there.
You're making commendable progress. Once we grab weapons and gear,
Okay, let's go. We're gonna have some resistance. That was actually really easy.
Not bad at all. So far.
Oh, found a shower. For the vehicles as well.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oops.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Are you high?
No.
You want to be?
Kind of. Shit. God damn it.
Yeah, I think for the cars though, like if you want to attempt going for the other ones, because I think we can sell them and make like a little bit extra.
Uh-huh.
So I mean that's a your call kind of thing.
Eh.
I don't think we make like a lot extra. Or if we want to like go check out them, then we can. I don't even know if it's the same for this. Like if we sell whatever's left over or not, or just steal
Only
the
if you
car.
want to try, because you're the one that needs the 5 or 4 mil or whatever.
That really don't matter to me. I'm just trying to figure out how to get. I missed the original turnoff. This is where the I still missed the original turnoff. It was closer that time, but Dave following me thinking like, oh, I just gotta go that way. No.
Weapons, check. Gear, check. If you want more options, feel free to take them. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use.
Yeah, so that's how like we pick our gear now. So, which is neat. It's different. Like before, normally you have the blackboard, and then it'll tell you what weapons you go for, and then you get that mission to get. Whereas this,
Yeah.
it's in the mission you choose.
Yeah, it's like 3
It's a little
different look areas. So you're not just picking at a board.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
a little bit more attractive.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's great, but it's a little bit more attractive.
And it would be more of a mystery if somebody didn't look up what's what.
Yeah, first time going in, you're not really gonna know.
Yeah, which could be a downfall or a thing if you're kind of just surprise.
At least it's putting us in the same session and not some like hassle of one of us isn't in one session.
That would be annoying, and was annoying when it did happen.
It would be nicer though if it spawned us closer to.
Is it
where
like
we need to
randomly
be.
just picking spots on the map and it's like you're gonna respawn here after?
Potentially, it could be picking like random spawn points.
I was just thinking that after the one with the train and how we were like literally on the back end of the map, or top end.
Yeah, it's not like it's the first time missions kind of spawn you into the world in certain spots. It would be nice if they set it to like, oh, you spawn within the spawn points closer.
Kilometers of.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not complaining, but I mean, it would be kind of nicer. Be a little quality of life there. Now we don't have to drive drive around as much. I mean, I'm not complaining about the driving either, but I mean, come on.
Next up, acquire.
Okay, now some of these type of missions and stuff would be nice if it's just you hit the button and then the mission started and not. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this fucking every time in GTA.
Oh, the music.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for B again.
Yep.
Right. I'm sending you locations of 3 viable getaway vehicles. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets.
Hey, Sarah.
No,
I'm
A
sure you
actually
have
would.
plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin with all your extremities intact. But we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours.
As I crash that time.
Okay, we got 3 cars from 3 gangs, but you only need one to get away from the Cluckin factory. Though all these cars differ in quality, you can safely assume all of these locations will have men with guns or standby. Be prepared to deal with any so-called fuck shit.
I feel like you just said the same thing to me twice. Maybe even 3 times.
I
There was
was
that point.
just thinking that too. I was like, is he just repeating what he said, but slightly different?
Only may have acquired your equipment. If you return to one of them, they'll surely be ready for a repeat offense.
Yeah, I don't know. That third one was finally something different, but the first two, I feel like he just pretty much said the same. Hey, you need vehicles. This is our way of making you use the vehicles we want you to use. I still think
Yep.
it would have been cool if they had like a semi-heat system or something. I mean, it'd probably be annoying.
Estimate this group's defensive measures, as their vehicle is pretty respectable, and you already riled them up.
It would be, and who knows, you might be getting that in the next game.
This group won't be messing around. The vehicle will be in a secured area. Locate it and get it out of there using whatever means necessary.
I don't know if it's over here, but I see red dots.
Helicopter's now coming.
Well, I mean, it probably doesn't help that I already have the vehicle.
Oh. Okay then.
Can I get your hand over here? Can you move this car? Don't worry about it.
Sorry, it's just had to get into a spot to...
That car, the one that I just blew up. I said, can you move this car? And you run away from the car I need you to move.
I didn't see a car and I needed to get help, and now I gotta get to my car without dying. Or dying, which I probably will more likely.
No, Dave, we have team lives. Don't die. I'm so super concerned about you dying. Whatever will we do?
Rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too.
Be nice if I had someone helping me not die right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, somebody didn't just take off.
How do health and ammo, right? I mean, in my defense, I did say move this one car so we can get out of here. And you...
I was in a nice place trying to get my health back so I didn't lose that one health of ours. And then I got out of it and you smacked with the car as I was trying to get in it.
I needed you to move the one car out of the way and you got into the wrong car. You didn't even get in the car I needed you to get into. I don't know if this is a good getaway vehicle.
At some point, I guess we'll find out.
Are you in front of me?
No, I'm behind you.
Well, I'm impressed that this one car was just driving on the
Oh,
wrong
well,
side of the
I do
road
see
there.
that one car flipping.
Oh! I wasn't looking up, I was looking at the down at the mini map there.
I was like, for a second, I'm like, I thought I turned off my radio. Oh, yeah, it's just the in-game music,
Yeah, well, they gotta
not
have
my
something.
car radio. Nice weave out of the way.
Oh, I saw it coming. That... Oh, that was fucking close. Dave still, like, he just runs, he flees, he goes, I don't care if Travis dies. How far do we have to go? If you're into passing C, try shooting it out of the air.
Alright.
I don't know how far, like, we're going to deliver this. Oh, it says repair the vehicle. Could I have gone to any...
What miracle did you want me to perform?
At least it's free. Now that I've repaired... Okay, we're where we need to be.
Unless you want to go after another option, message me to confirm that's the vehicle you want.
I think it's like not really a big amount. Like, if we were to steal the other cars and sell them. So I'm just gonna text him and say, hey.
Getaway car secured. Well done. Keep your head down on your way out.
Okay, give me a ride.
Call soon.
The difference between Dave giving me a ride and me giving Dave a ride is so like night and day. It's like Dave says, Travis, give me a ride, and I start smacking him around and laughing at him getting into the car. But when I'm like, Dave, give me a ride, Dave just pulls up politely next to me. Says, yeah, hey, here you go. I was wondering how far you had to like leave the area. Funny thing is like I think we pretty much just parked the. I mean, we parked the getaway car pretty much exactly where I think we're pulling the heist. But we
Okay.
also pretty much parked it where we're pulling the heist. So you think they would have heard the commotion and everything and been like, "Hey, something's going on here."
We should probably change our plans.
Probably should. So the next mission defines, like I said, will define whether we're doing this stealth or going loud. I actually wouldn't mind trying this stealth option. It's just a lot more headshots and a lot more being quick on the headshots. And I don't know if it's set up in a way where, like, some games you can semi start going the stealth option, and then when you go
Go
loud, you're
loud.
kind of
Okay to
under.
do so.
Well, you're not okay to do so because you're under geared because you went this
Excellent.
whole stealth
I've been
option.
investigating where the factory workers
Okay,
park, and
true.
So I
fortunately
don't know if
for
that's
us,
gonna end
the
up
garage seems
being
to
the
get
case.
completely ignored. Your getaway car will remain undisturbed until it's time for the raid.
Like even for the casino heist, like for the Cayo Perico heist, you can go either way, and they have it set up where you can go either way. Granted, a lot of the times we've tried stealth, we always just end up messing up. But for casino heist, if we try going one way, I think the few times we tried going the stealth way, it didn't work out for us when we tried being more aggressive. That's actually, to be really fair, I mean, still need to do the heist that I think I have currently set up for it, but maybe after we do the one I currently have set up for it, we should try the aggressive version for that, because we've never done the aggressive version for casino.
Okay.
Be slightly different, it'd be harder, and we won't get as much of a payout, because I believe that method is just more gunhouse shooting, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not always I like the gunplay in GTA, I just don't like the getting shot in
How
GTA.
squishiness of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be something. So we have two more, and then we're good. I think this doesn't pay out a mill. It might be paying out a mill this week, but I don't think it pays out a mill. I don't know how it
Well,
gets
it'll also be the
transferred.
first time doing it, so there's the bonus, so, right?
Yeah, there's the first time bonus, and then I think because it's the new thing, they have the X2 for this week. So if we were to do it after the reset, we wouldn't get the X2.
Well,
Plus, if you do it higher difficulties, you get a little bit more money on top of that. So I don't know if
makes
it's either
sense.
gonna be half a mil or it's a full mil. It's not quite a heist, but this is probably out of all the mini heists that they've added, the one that seems to me at the moment to feel much more like a heist compared to the other mini ones. Found another drug dealer. I don't know if I can even sell anything to this one, but probably didn't do what I should have done. I'm making a lot on this. The drug dealers, I mean. Then again, I don't have like a lot in my in any of my businesses.
also, I have a chopper if you want to get there quicker.
Where's the chopper?
Right Here. I actually forgot we're in that little thing for the figures. As soon as I saw you start moving again, I'm like, he threw a bite on it. Sorry.
No, you didn't see it? Thank God it wasn't one of your personal vehicles. I would have lost some money there.
It's okay, thanks to you, this guy had to die.
Thanks to me, this guy had to die?
Yeah. That's 2 days he didn't respawn my vehicle, so I just shot him on his bike and took his leg.
Make sure you didn't shoot at a tire. That's the other thing, I need to make sure I have money for that 4 mil vehicle. It's probably not worth 4 mil, but just having it.
It's something else to strive for. It's not like there's much in this game.
I mean, we've had this conversation so many times. Like, GTA Online is a great fucking game. But it's also, technically speaking, for anyone who ends up watching this or even gets this far in the video, how often do I even change my car? You can go through almost every video and you'll see me using this car.
Yep.
For the majority of it.
Until there's another car
So I
that's
understand
just
that your MO is up
to replace
you,
it.
but there are steps you
And
can
even then
take
you might
to
just go
ensure
back to the same
element of
vehicle.
surprise is on your side.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Probably should have, lost the cops before starting the mission.
Okay. It's like, how did you...
Do you still have that helicopter?
You blew it up.
Do you want to give me a ride to the,
What did you understand? You blew up the helicopter, so no.
Give me another helicopter. Don't you always have helicopters?
Yeah, I just have a bunch sitting in my back pocket. Let me just pull it out for you.
It's a super diamond.
Hmm?
So, is that a no?
No, for what?
A helicopter?
Yeah, because I don't have one.
25, that's too much for a buzzard. Cultish, stretch, patriots. What happened? You've cut the wages for your protection because your bodyguard failed at keeping me alive. Thank you. Now my bodyguard gets less money. And I get Sanchez.
Okay.
And it's not a dirty Sanchez, it's a clean Sanchez. Going to get my car, going to get my car. I guess I should have gotten Dave's helicopter.
Yeah.
I felt bad that, the last 2 times we got in a plane and a helicopter with you, I tried blowing it up and it never blew up.
So that was your kind of...
My third time's a charm situation.
Yeah. It's all good. At least it wasn't my helicopter. I just stole it from the police station, I think.
Those kind of words can get you in trouble.
But it's fun getting into trouble, especially the board game.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. least the cops could have done is fixed up my car and closed my door. Anyone could have stolen stuff from here. Okay. That Sanchez was free. I think the one good thing about this set of heists is that unlike other heists, you don't actually have to pay to... Because like the other, even some of the mini heists at some of the shops, you have to put some of your own in-game money, obviously, but you put some of your money down. Kind of weird GTA doesn't technically have a primo and in-game currency, just has one currency.
You say that, then 6 adds it. I was like, God damn it. I
Well,
heard you.
they both just kind of combine, which is somewhat nice because you can almost top up your currency and use both, whereas some games you can't. Like, in other words, looking at Destiny, if you have a certain amount of bright dust and a certain amount of silver, you can't be like, well, I'm going to spend this amount of bright dust and this amount of silver. Which would be kind of nice in some cases to even do that. Not saying that, like, I want to do that, but it would be kind of nice in some...
True. Expedition.
Yep.
And ready.
I've hit. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. I'm going with the Frankenstein look, if you didn't know. From, the not as popular, but Jason Statham popular death race movies. Even though Jason Statham weren't in those movies.
He was in the first one.
He wasn't in the original. And the sequel to the original, which came out after the the Death Race sequel, prequel-y things. I think I realized I've never actually seen Death Race 4. I've seen like the original and I've seen the sequel to the original, which are both very good but cheesy movies, and I've seen the remake and the prequels to the remake, but I realized I haven't actually seen Death Race 4, I don't think. But at the same time, Death Race 4 looks like they just gave up trying.
I think I've seen all of them.
The bits and pieces I've seen of it, trailer-wise, to me it looked like they gave up trying. It looked like they were just like, at this point we have no budget to do this.
Or maybe that is the one I haven't seen. Because I'm like, I know I've seen at least 3. I gotta hack both, alright.
You can kill them. Also, if you kill the guy, you can steal their outfit. Which is somewhat needed if you want to, I think if you want to go the stealth approach. Are you hacking yet? Bro, do you even hack?
Yeah, I'm hacking right now.
Bro. I'm already like on my way to you, bro. Bro. Did he steal one of their outfits?
Doing that right now. I'm for the medic.
Bro. We're gonna match, bro. Although I'm pretty sure the workers are gonna be like, I don't remember Marilyn Manson working here. I never understood how Agent 47 like
At some point, they'll call you out.
gets gets away with everything.
Sabotage the trucks, find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way the cartel won't see you coming. Now, you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. You know, there's gotta be areas that are strictly off-limits to drivers. The cartel won't want anyone seeing something they shouldn't.
So this is how you do like the stealth approach. You have to do this.
That's one reason I'm glad I put a silencer on my only Mach 2 weapon at the moment.
Do you want to try going for the stealth approach? Because we're doing semi good. No, we can just do the.
Take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel.
That's why I was leaning not towards the stealth approach. We can still. I might die. It was a weird moment of I was pulling trigger and nothing was happening.
Got a walk through the door.
I admire your dedication to clandestine tactics. It will be a major asset when we hit the factory.
Move. Move, 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 move.
What was that?
Did you saw that or was that me?
That was all you.
All that means it's all up to you to finish the mission. Yeah, destroy the I was gonna say if you took out the VHS tape, you'd have to take out the VHS tape.
Oh, well, I did anyways.
That was just if you wanted to do the stealth option. But I mean, we blew up the thing. Now you gotta start drilling. Gotta look for the lockers and start drilling. Once you start drilling, some enemies will spawn in. Can't believe I died in the chaos that I create. So how's it going?
Pretty good. No enemies yet.
You didn't get the key card yet? I figure, it's just easier to go the shootout route.
Makes sense considering at some point we've got to screw up and go that way anyways.
I mean, we semi did anyway. And then, like I said, I don't know if we started the stealth approach, would it have changed anything?
You find the key card? Good. When we hit the factory, that's gonna simplify things. Okay, you gotta get out now. With the factory's suspicions raised, time is indispensable.
Good thing you hit that one tire. And then got stopped by a chest high rail.
I don't know.
It's like Dave walks out, mission over. Mission done. Accomplished.
Yeah.
I
doubt
hate they
it.
give you like no lives and no way to revive anyone.
Because the cartel have you in their sights now. I'll work out the details and be in touch. This is it.
Oh, you like look all concealed. I'm gonna park over here, make it look like I'm just a regular person.
I actually parked closer to the building. It just probably spawned me over there.
Sure. As present, the Mile High. It says here Mile High masturbator.
Uh-huh.
Suspect identified as known criminal affiliated with gangland outfit Lone Wolves play. The Mile High masturbator has passengers suing an airline. Oh, never mind. That's just other news things. Because it started talking about Beijing. I have a little banner at the bottom.
Well, that's not a good place to be.
I'm trying to lose the cops.
I gotta lose a cartel.
Oh, that's even worse than the cops.
Yeah, because they just spawn randomly in front of you.
Man, those cartel people, they got like superpowers that no one else has.
I'm done.
I know, because it says mission passed.
Before it even said it on my screen.
I live. I hope GTA 6 has a revive people option. Just saying, it'd be nice.
They decided to add, was it body armor, snacks, and health packs, and the only thing to revive people is the health packs. Or first aid.
Well, I mean, there's snacks and first aid technically in the game in general. Just saying. So that Sanchez always gonna spawn there?
Yes.
Hey,
I called it one time just because I needed a vehicle to get my car. Now it's gonna follow me around. Only gonna hit you. I was swerving because I thought you were gonna. I thought I was gonna hit you, but then, yeah, I had faith that I wasn't gonna hit you. Totally. That was the thing. I don't know why you're questioning me on that.
I wasn't even talking. You're like talking to yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my thing. On the way to V, is there a? No, there's a place I robbed over there, but Wait, I just realized it spawned me back in my normal clothes. Like, you know, so normally when it gets you to, like, change outfits, you just end up staying in that outfit.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm back in my normal clothes.
Huh.
Wow, are you still in the cluckin bell outfit?
Nope.
That's cool.
Look out! What the hell?
Oh, wearing my street clothes, riding your bike.
You're going to buy something? Yes. Whatever.
Looks like you spawned in at your stops.
Don't have enough snack.
Good
Or...
choice. Hey, man.
Well, it was a CEO vehicle. I didn't want to. I probably should have just spawned in a regular vehicle, but I didn't want to. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna spawn in the CEO vehicle and then go from there.
Sure. That was a perfect angle to see all of that because I'm like, I bet you she's gonna drive.
It would have been even better. It would have been much better if like there was a green light that just happened to go and then you got hit by another car.
It's my pleasure to inform
I
you
would have,
that
yeah.
we have officially completed all necessary preparations to move forward with the Clucking Bell operation at your earliest convenience. Let's make this happen.
Let's make this happen. So this is gonna be a massive shootout. And of course they're only gonna give us one life. I guess I can't complain because if I had chosen hard, we would get a little bit more money, but we would have no lives.
Well, one's better than none.
I guess easy probably gives you 2 lives. I mean, it would be nice if there was like revives and stuff, or even like revives at checkpoints. Does it revive you at checkpoints?
I don't think so.
Don't think so either, but I'm pretty sure you're. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game.
All culminates here, my friend.
This intro actually changes depending on what.
Some mediocre code
Thing you grab?
Yeah. So if we had done stealth, we would have actually joined differently.
so don't lose focus on the targets.
Nice outfits.
After the narcotics, and the rest of you should clear any safe in the factory. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Okay. Not the way to go. Are you shooting people?
Yeah.
Are you in the factory yet?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a panel literally here, so you didn't have to climb up the thing. As soon as you shoot it, the door opens.
I didn't even go in the panel. I didn't have to climb anything.
Oh, it looks
I
like
just
you
didn't.
climbed up a ladder. And
No,
there's
I
a
climbed up
panel
a ladder
thing
and there was nothing there.
Oh.
Not inside the factory, like outside the factory. Oh, I like this mask.
Be nice if you had to keep this outfit after.
I just have to buy the mask after. I mean, the outfit you could probably just have to.
Well, I mean,
find and
like
buy
the
too.
whole outfit, like the mask, the jacket, the pants.
It's all in game.
I know, but it'd be nice if it's like bonus. What you get the car discount on the car thing.
Don't shoot me. I don't know if there's friendly fire.
No, it won't even let me aim at when the cursor's on you.
I don't know. That guy thought he was gonna be smart. Moving up. Open up. Screwed up a little bit there, but we're good. Probably should have reloaded.
Yep.
There's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy. He was so kind not to shoot me. Oh, I wonder if we can use that vending machine that's like right next to me. Okay. I'll grab the cocaine. I'm in like a completely different room than Dave, by the way. Dave's like, oh, I know. I'm just shooting people.
Yep. Well, I'm slowly trying to make my way to the office that says on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, so the stealth method is like, I think we take the same path. It's just obviously try and do it a little bit more.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how old criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
Okay, so I've got some cocaine, maybe all cocaine. I don't know. My bag's only halfway filled. Where the hell are you?
Yeah.
I asked because like I come out and there's still enemies here.
I gotta find the key to the office.
Oh, look, they got chickens hanging upside down.
Huh. I think I found a loophole to getting in the office, but it doesn't work. You should shoot the glass on the door, but you still can't open until you get the key card.
Have you not got the key card?
Nah, I haven't seen where it's at that.
Shoot the office door lock or find the key card. It literally says shoot office door or find key card. Dave's sitting there going, oh, I wonder where the key card is.
Shut up.
The hell did that guy come from? Need a hand, need a hand, need a hand. I don't know if I actually need a hand, but you never know until you say.
Remember, there are multiple connections. You'll need to hack each one before you have to go.
Oh, you're using the hacking tool thing?
Yeah.
It's safe to assume you didn't read the manual for the hacking device you picked
Okay.
And it's simple. Just find the strongest signal and it should jump on the connection. If you're seeing blue, keep going in that direction. Red, you're off course. There could be multiple points, so keep walking till you found them.
It looked like I was going the right direction, and then suddenly it went red.
There should be a key nearby if you need to catch your breath. Or you can shoot the handle to break the lock. Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
You got the safe? Are you at the safe?
I got the safe code.
I got the safe code too, but maybe the safe code's at the office.
Code to the safe should be on the hacking device.
I don't know, I just have a thing that says go to office.
Okay.
What's the code? It was 88.
4918.
8849.
Yep. 18.
20 seconds, gosh. 4918. Yes, the safe was in the office.
Alright, we got what we came for. Alright,
Okay,
I'd say it's about time for you to get out of there.
you,
Next to cops and cartel
coming over here?
down on your way out.
Yep.
So be ready.
Gee, that's not that bad.
Mobilizing on the comms.
I do like this mask, though.
Down any nearby roads. But as usual, one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. The getaway vehicle is still in the garage where you left it.
Dave, let's go. Come on, Dave. Let's go.
Should be more than fast enough to get the job done.
I don't know why we couldn't just left the other cars in here. I think there's a guy who's gonna be on the railroad tracks at some point.
Okay. See that anybody chasing
Cause I saw the video I saw where the guy's going over it. He's like, Rockstar was actually really smart and put this one random dude on the tracks because they know that's where everyone's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like lose the cops, and then I think once I lose the cops, it's get back to wherever we need to go, but get back to wherever we need to go without regaining the cops.
Okay, so basically just keep...
But we're gonna have to like break off the tracks. The guy might have went the other direction because I think this looks a little bit different. I'm just thinking, I'm like, I think he went the other way on the tracks, but I just followed. Oh.
Follow the yellow brick road.
It's our first time doing this. If the other direction's faster, then it's probably faster and just didn't know.
Eh.
Seeing these cartel guys like try and do stuff, and it's like it could also just be because he, like when he went through it, he was going through the stealth route. I was really unsure how that was gonna go. I saw them and I'm like, which way do I go?
Especially when there's two, because it's like easy to try to trick one to go left and turn right around. It's
Yeah.
like, when you have two in a narrow area like that, it's like,
I hope they both go the same way and open the path for me, but they might not.
or they both bump into each other and knock themselves out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be just because like we went the loud route and whatnot, and that guy who did the video watch maybe because he went the stealth route. He They had like a different path and different like little vehicular objective at the end.
True.
But yeah, like it was kind of cool watching it though, because he's like, yeah, it doesn't really change if you do the loud route. That's why I was like, okay, we'll just go loud. He's like, the only thing that changes is like some extra enemies spawning here and there, and just like, okay. This dirt road I just took was not the correct path. That should have probably been taken. I'm trying to get on the road, but I can't stay on the road because once I'm on the road, they start all coming. You know what I mean? String bean. Messing up the cartel and the cops. My favorite things to do. Don't know why we couldn't pick a car that has like bulletproof glass.
Once they're here, stop right now. The cartel and associated cops will process just how severely their operation's been sabotaged. No cocaine, no cash, and nobody to blame. The less evolved part of me can't help but smile at the thought of them losing their collective.
So we traded the cartel for the cops.
Halfway to being an employee of the LSPD, huh? If you pocketed some of that cocaine for yourself, you'd practically be a ranked officer.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I don't think I can. So yeah, now it's somewhat stay out of cop sight. So if you see any cops on the radar, just let me know. There were cops there for a second.
My stomach's growling. It's most assuredly the thought of 2 number 9s. That delicious deep-fried meat paste makes me weak.
Interesting.
In case you were wondering what I intend to do with the illegal narcotics you've so adroitly seized, I've made arrangements with the representative of a local businessman to take them off your hands and pay you well. See you shortly. Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my consociates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.
You know, I thought when he said he was gonna look away, I was like not picturing physically actually just going and looking at a poster.
I know.
I thought that was more of like a metaphorically going and looking at a poster type situation. But okay.
Not literally doing.
Yeah. I also like how that whole thing was him saying "fuck the popo," be for breaking the law, and then him being "fuck the popo." Now you break the law.
Ugh.
Hey, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, it's different, kind of.
Well, it was like your typical mini heist stuff. No, but you made half a mil.
Yep.
At least that's a little bit. I think I just made a bonus there as well because it jumped up to like 70
Hello?
something.
I wanted to confirm that your comp...
How's it? Yeah, 600,000.
Yeah, I'm up to like 7. But I could have, maybe it might have just been I had some extra money on me then or something.
Oh. 4.9 mil.
You bastard. Almost 3. Almost 3, and then I can have that Charger police car.
Nice.
I know.
Actually, how much is that thing?
5 mil. 4 mil with the trade price.
What section is it in?
War stock.
Warstock? Yeah.
There's multiple police vehicles. But that was the police vehicle I want the most.
Oh, 4.4 or 5.4 mil.
The non-trade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need another 500,000, and that I can get it too.
Or you just need to host.
Yeah.
We both get 5 mil or half a mil anyway.
True.
Hosting is how you get the trade price.
Yep. Nisa Nosa.
I'm just going to we don't have to do anything more tonight, but yeah, that was it.
It was fun.
It was. Till next time.